Hi, what is up guys, it's Sam from Teammates Gaming here. I'm bringing this tutorial to help you complete the quest A Broken Wheel in Taken King. This will unlock the crazy legendary sword at the beginning of this video. To unlock A Broken Wheel, you will have to first complete the main story missions in Taken King. This includes Regicide, the final mission aboard the Dreadnought where you face Aurochs. I'd love this mission, it will be up in our co-op series, so definitely check that out. But once you've faced Aurochs, you will have to complete another quest. This is called Dread Patrol. This quest is given out by Shaxx, and he can be found in the Hall of Guardians at the tower. You'll be heading back to the Dreadnought to place the beacons down and open up the patrol option. Once you've done this, you'll find that Eris Morn has a mission for you. This is the quest, A Broken Wheel, and as you can see on screen, you'll have to provide some materials to Shaxx to actually claim your sword. These are the Hadium Flakes and Motes of Light. You'll probably have your Motes of Light, but Hadium Flakes are found in chests in Patrol on Dreadnought, so you'll have to go chest hunting and do some chest farming. You'll need 25 Hadium Flakes to do this. You get 1 Hadium Flake per chest, or at least I did when we were doing it. It took us about an hour to do. I'll give you some tips now to make the process hopefully a bit shorter for you guys, and I've also recorded the chest locations we found on the map Dreadnought to hopefully give you some idea where they are. Generally speaking, they're towards spawn and towards the middle of the map. There's a ship in the middle of the map which is really handy because usually there's always one in there, so if you back out and in, you'll be able to find loads. But at spawn there's also lots of them. There's usually one round where the Cabal are, and to the right where the halls are quite dark. Definitely check all of those halls out because there's usually some other stuff in there. We'll also do like a walkthrough tutorial type gameplay of us opening the cases that require keys. So definitely look forward to that. That'll be up in the next couple of days on the channel. And we're also going to use the rune at the Court of Aurochs to summon one of Aurochs' lieutenants. So definitely check that out as well. Anyway, back to the tips. The two most useful tips I can give you is if you held onto the Hucker pulse rifle given out by the gunsmith last week. This is a field tested weapon that has an amazing final perk that's called Advanced Tracker, which basically allows you to shoot enemies, and once you've killed them, for 15 to 20 seconds, objectives, worm sport and loot chests will appear on your radar. This is very handy for finding chests around the map, but even more amazing is the Hunter's ability in the Night Stalker class set. I'll put it up on screen now. It's called Keen Scout. Definitely get a Hunter into your fire team, or if you are one already, put this perk on, because it allows you to run around the map and you'll see chests on your radar. This makes the chest hunting process very easy, because all that happens is you follow the hunter around like we are with Mitch. He runs round, locates the chest, calls us up, we collect the loot and we move on to the next one. And then if we see any in the meantime, we shout them out as well. It's a very effective and efficient way of finding chests and loot boxes, because it takes a long time to find them. Dreadnought is pretty big, so you'll want a hunter. Otherwise it's like searching for a needle in a haystack. It's already pretty big, it takes a while to do. And the only other thing I would say is maybe back out to refresh the loot chests. They tend to come back into the spawn again then, and you'll be able to find them in the similar locations to where you were before, or even just move out of areas and back into areas and they tend to start spawning back where they were, or in other places. The hunter will be able to tell you quite easily if you've got one in your fire team. We also found after our first 10 that we got a feel for where they were going to be, the sort of locations we were looking for, so you do get used to Dreadnought, don't worry guys. It's a bit of a long process, but it's definitely worth getting it for that sword. The sword is amazing, it's like a one-shot kill on normal aliens, and then for Centaurians and stuff like that with extra health and extra armor, it's 2 shots for the most part. Once you've got your 25 Hadium Flakes, you can head back across to Lord Shaxx, but not before you have 25 Spin Metal, Relic Iron or Helium Filaments. Spin Metal is found on Earth, Relic Iron is found on Mars, and Helium Filaments are found on the Moon. This depends on the type of sword you want to get. There's the Void Edge Sword, there's the Soul Edge Sword, and there's the Arc Edge Sword. I went for the Arc Edge because it went with my character. I'm blue and I just like the look of it, and I had Spin Metal available to me. I had the 25. So that was all simple for me, but it depends what you want. The Soul Edge has sort of got like a fiery appearance, and the Void Edge has got like a lightning sort of type of appearance. Jeb will either get the Soul Edge or the Void Edge, so definitely stick around if you want to see gameplay of one of those. And I'll definitely leave links in the description to find easy ways to farm those last materials you need for your sword. So the Relic Iron, the Helium Filaments and the Spin Metal will all be in the description on how to get those quickly and easily, so you don't have to wait too long to get your sword. There were some of you who don't have to worry about this step at all. You can just go straight in and purchase your sword from Lord Shaxx and get it as your reward and put it on and just jump straight into the game and start using it. It's so fun to use. You just feel like such a badass, so definitely worth doing it. Definitely jump into Patrol on Dreadnought and get that done. And the sword is actually classed as a heavy weapon, so when you jump into campaign you'll have to pick up purple ammo. You get about 8 shots from each ammo pack, and when you don't have any ammo your sword just doesn't appear, you just have the hilt of the sword. Anyway, thank you for watching guys, I hope this helped you. Definitely comment below if you found it helpful and if you've got the sword yourself and what you think about it. And definitely stick around for more Destiny content, and as well as a load of other content. It's been Sam from Teammates Gaming, thanks for watching again, I'll see you in the next video.